Buddy, I found a video that is called Sleep Token Took Over Louder Than Life 2025. And this is the first time that Sleep Token has played a Danny Wilmer Presents Festival. Louder Than Life, Welcome to Rockville, you name it. This is the first one that they've ever done. Do I think that Danny Wilmer is going to have them perform at Welcome to Rockville? Absolutely, I do. I think they're going to be there, and they're going to be performing because they're one of the biggest artists out there, right? Some say they're metal, some say they're not. But again, we're going to check it out right now. And I don't know what to expect for their new live performances and all that stuff. Is it all the way up? Yes, it is. Knock my mic over. Let's go, son. Oh. And you tell me that's not metal or rock? Get out of here. Is that heavy? Is that aggressive? Hell yeah. Get that, they're not metal out of here. They have some harsh vocals, I'll tell you that. Some screaming. They got a heck of a stage presence. That singer got hella stage presence, I'll tell you that. Moving around. I thought there might be more in this video of like songs, but I'm assuming it's just like clips of certain songs here and there. But what we're seeing, Sleep Token is putting on a phenomenal nasty show, that's for sure. And Sleep Token does have elements of like R&B and hip hop. That's why I think some people are like, they're not metal, son. No, they do everything, and they do it very well. Wow, that blue light. That's harsh.
For so long I have waited, some that I almost became, just as though it was that you.
Okay, it looks like they played probably like the second stage or something on Friday at Louder Than Life. They're not a headliner, which I thought they could headline. Actually, I think they could have, to be honest, because how big they are. But yeah, they played right before Spirit Box, or right after Spirit Box. It looks like.
But I finally think I can stay.
And I could see why that Sleep Token might not be for everybody. Some people just don't like that like pop element in their music. They want the aggressiveness, the heaviness, the violent type of vibe. And I get it. They're not for everybody, but for a lot of people, they put on a phenomenal high quality show with some good quality music. I'll be honest, I didn't feel the new album. The new album wasn't for me. I listened to it, I was like, it's okay. Like, one or two songs were okay, and I can't even tell you the rest of the album. And to be honest, I don't know too many people that are actually talking about them all the time. Like, oh my god, Sleep Token, right? They don't. But from what we're seeing, high energy, good, from what we hear, because it's a cell phone shot video, high quality, high energy, and just straight in your face. That's what they do. And the stage setup looks pretty cool. I think Sleep Token is one of those bands that came from nothing to blowing up on social media in like 2021, 2022. And now they're on the charts, and now they're selling out the biggest places in the world. They just headlined, this year they just headlined Download Festival in England. So the band's doing big things. They're on a North American tour, playing the biggest stadiums right now. Again, biggest arenas, biggest venues. So they're doing big things. Like I said, I get why people are like, I don't like them. Why? Because they have different elements of music, and they're kind of like what nu metal was in the early 2000s, where it was like hip hop, rock, and metal. And it was a different breed, like Linkin Park when they first came out. Nobody ever heard anything like that in their life. They're like, what's this? I don't like that. And a lot of people now that didn't like them then like them now, because they're like, okay, they adjusted to the sound. So I think in maybe a few years, the people that don't like Sleep Token either might not like them, or they'll actually come around and go, yeah, okay, I like some of the stuff, right? I think some of the stuff is good. I think some of the stuff isn't that great. But that's just, everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a taste. Some people love their stuff. Some people don't. Just like some people like Alex Terrible from Solder to Prevail. And then there's other people that say that I've never listened to that crap in my life because the music is so heavy. It's not a joke. It's just, some people just don't like that harsh, violent style of music. And I get it. But let's get back into Sleep Token. Wasn't this like the newest single or something? Subscribe to that guy. His voice is very unique. I'll mention this, when you hear his voice, you definitely know it's him. I don't know anybody that has that weird kind of vibrato that he has. When you hear Sleep Token, you know it's them. Their drummer's nasty. Oh, you should have kept that going, baby. Oh, I was jamming to that. beautiful piano piece. Again, that drummer's nasty. Damn. Let's go. Let's go, son. Oh, it looks like some people are leaving the show. They're like, yeah, I'm done. Ooh. Those drums are powerful. I like the effect. It looks like they're on fire. You know, one thing that I'm kind of seeing as I would say, me personally, as all these bands put in pyro and stuff, I'm surprised they don't have any pyro that's going off in the show. I'm kind of surprised that Sleep Token hasn't had like pyro to make their show a little bit like more aggressive. But to me, that's one thing that I think they will implement down the road. But I thought that's what we would be seeing is a little pyro show going along with the music, instead of just like the cool laser lights type of stuff. Well, that was Sleep Token basically took over Louder Than Life. Yeah, I think it was a great little snippets of songs of what we heard. I think Sleep Token is one of those bands that you either like them or you do or you don't. But I wish there'd be more, like the songs would have been played longer. But overall, you can see the high quality performance, high energy, and the music at certain aspects were heavy, and there were certain parts that were like more mellow and chill. So they are a variety of music, a variety of taste. Some people like it, some people don't. I thought it was okay. For me, I would say there's certain songs by Sleep Token that I think are good. Then there's others I just don't care for. I don't personally go out of my way to listen to Sleep Token as much as I used to. I would say Sleep Token to me is probably like a 7 out of 10. Like, they're good enough that I can listen to them if they pop up on my playlist, but I don't go out and search their music, right? If they play a music festival that I go to, yeah, I'll go see them, of course. But with that being said, that was Sleep Token at Louder Than Life 2025. Remember to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys back for another video.